This is like the video of air quotes. Hello, friends. Today we're going to talk about something that gets way too much pressure in the art world. The thing that you are probably worried that you don't have or that you should have by now. Any guesses? Style. Finding your style. And here's the thing. I don't teach how to find your style at all, even when I do. Okay, and I'll tell you exactly why. Here's what happens when you chase style too early. You stop exploring. You start trying to match things. You overthink your color palette, the brush that you're using, the exact look of the lines that you're creating, and you lose sight of what you actually like. Style becomes more like a performance rather than a process, which is exactly the opposite of what we need to do. The irony is, the more that you try to make something look cohesive, the less you start to sound original at all. And I'll be real with you, I fell for this too. I felt like so hard I had to pick a lane. Am I the clean botanical line artist? Am I the whimsical Procreate illustrator? Am I the loose watercolor painter? I love all of it. I would get excited about something and then I would post it and then I would immediately feel like I had broken my feed. Basically like I had ruined the branding of my own creativity. So with that, the more that I tried to stick to one thing, the less fun I was having making art. And everything felt like it needed to prove something rather than just be what it was. That is not how to make art. So now I focus on creative rhythm. What keeps pulling me back in? What lights me up? What mediums keep reaching out to me without trying to be consistent? Because, hear me out, here's the truth. Your style isn't a decision. It's a pattern that you notice after you've made a bunch of stuff. It shows up in your choices, especially the ones that you didn't even realize that you were making. The way you hold your pen, the way you build compositions, the way that you layer texture or leave gaps, but you can't get there without exploring and diving in. In one of my classes, one of my students said, I realized that my style isn't a look, it's the pattern and things that I keep adding, that I keep returning over and over. And I loved that because that is it. That's the whole thing. We keep trying to design a style when really style is the shape. Listen to this, okay? Style is just the shape that your curiosity makes when you follow it long enough. So if your work looks different every time, good. If you're bouncing between watercolor and Procreate illustration and then back to pencil, perfect. If you've made a dozen things that don't match, you're not lost, you're exploring. So here's what I would love for you to do instead of focusing on trying to find your style. Number one is make a lot of art. Way more than feels comfortable. Number two is follow the ideas that make you curious, even if they don't fit. Number three is to pay attention to what you enjoy making again and again. That's the rhythm. Let your style surprise you. If you want a space to do that, to explore without pressure and to let your work evolve into something that actually feels good and feels like you, that's what my classes are built for. You are always welcome there. I have so much fun and I have always refused to niche down. I just don't think that creativity is made to be that way. Your style will find you, but first you need to just make space for your art to just exist. I'm rooting for you. I hope this helps in your day today. I'll see you soon.